Another Black Thought, another Mecca Minute. Hey, listen, today, man, I'm gonna name this video The Importance of Having Someone to Relate to You, or the importance of you being able to relate to someone, okay, to have that type of dynamic in the relationship or in the friendship. It really don't matter, but just the importance that you can springboard concepts and thoughts and theological constructs off of somebody, okay? Mad important, right? So let's look at the word relate or relation. Okay, relation, we already know what that means. We can simply mean someone that's connected to through bloodlines or whatever. So we're not even gonna go that deep. We're just gonna go with to relate. Simply means to understand, or someone who can kind of get where you're coming from. And that's what I'm gonna talk about today. That type of relate, to understand where a person is coming from, which is mad important. Now, you don't necessarily have to agree with what somebody is saying, but to have somebody to understand that you can cipher with and say, that person can say, yeah, I feel you, or I understand, which is mad important. So let's talk about it, man. So if myself personally, if I'm talking to someone, right, and I'm actually, just bringing up a subject matter that I'm assuming that this person can relate to. So if I use the term cave-dwelling human, and the person I'm talking to, the brother I'm speaking to, don't understand or never heard of that term, I may be blown away. Now some might ask, why, hey Brother Hiram, why would you be blown away? Because I'm assuming that the person that I'm dealing with have enough intelligence, and intelligence don't mean smart. I'm talking about intelligence. The root word is intel. That's information gained and retained. Okay, I'm assuming that the person I'm dealing with or been building with for years or whatever understand where I'm coming from when I use the term cave-dwelling human. Now he may say, hey, I've never heard that before. And that's cool. But at least the intelligence that you have dealing with the Brother Hiram, you would think that the processor or your thought process will be able to decode or break down cave-dwelling human. Now, I'm simply saying just a caveman, okay? I think anybody out there can agree cave-dwelling human simply means caveman. But if I'm talking to you and you're like, wait a minute, hold on, I'm gonna need for you to break that down. I'm thinking two things. Number one, you don't have enough intelligence to deal with me. That don't mean you're stupid. That means I have to break down the word cave-dwelling human so you can understand where it is I'm coming from, which is shocking if I'm building with my brother for years and he hit me with that. I need you to break that down for me. So, and that's cool. That's cool. Now, let's just say there's another thought, another belief where I'm coming from. I'm thinking, okay, if I ask a brother, or I'm just simply talking, and I say, do you know, and I bring up the term cave-dwelling human, blah, 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 just and the third. Do you understand what I'm talking about? And he says, yo, bro, I never heard that before. You know I don't know what you're talking about. I'm thinking, do you? You do not know what I'm talking about when I say cave-dwelling human. Nope, I do not. And just kind of turn it off. Turn off the interest or whatever. I'm able to see in that person that person really ain't into what I'm talking about, because this person ain't giving the thought process that it takes to break down something as elementary as the word cave and dwelling and human. So for me to have to go about and realize that this person can care less. I mean, I can see that this person can care less about the dialogue we having, because this person is completely turned off to where their processor or the thing that processes their thoughts and concepts, or the intel that they got from me, which is just information that I've been talking with and to this person for over the years, is not really interested. So what do when you deal with these type of people? You do one. Number one, you either A, put more information when you talk. From that point on, this person don't understand me as I thought. Or B, think and realize this person ain't giving two rats butts or two rats asses about what it is you speaking about at that particular time, and they just showed their hand. So at the end of the day, that person is really not somebody you need to be ciphering with, because that person, maybe that day, that person wasn't really in the mood of it. But at the end of the day, if you have somebody that you can relate to 360 degrees, 100% of the time, you should be happy and glad, because you coming with some important stuff that's important to you. And the person that you ciphering with, your study group, your mentor or whatever, never will play you like this is not important, or more importantly, play you like I ain't got too much to give you or to springboard off of. See, when you're dealing with somebody and you're relating to somebody, you're not teaching. You reaching for what? You're reaching for an understanding, and you want that person to put in their 2 cents so you can build and ultimately become a better person. And listen, I can go on and on and on about this style, man, but listen, I'm gonna leave it right here. Just a little quick short video, man. Feel me before they kill me. In the meantime, have some fun.
Thank you.